Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 11th. Sorry for the little late upload here. I had to watch the show and then my power just went out. I had to wait for a couple of minutes for that. But, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw. We got more returns happening, ladies and gentlemen. We got interesting returns that happen here. More releases. The people that got released came back to the WWE. So, ladies and gentlemen, to start off Monday Night Raw, we got a DX thing that they're ready. They're ready to do their thingy bobber. And then they look at Triple H at his desk, with glasses on because he is the boss. And then Triple H try to give these guys the rules here because they got sponsors and all that stuff. That they can't swear, they can't cuss. They did a lot of swearing. They say the Dicky Bird name. And then there was 4 chickens, but if you guys didn't know, there's another word for it. It's a nasty word for some people. People don't like it sometimes. But ladies and gentlemen, that thing I can't say on YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, so there was 4 chickens like on his monitor, on Triple H's monitor, and then they said, "Okay, we have to go now. He needs to choke his chicken." Oh boy, a lot of things happen there, and then the Bloodline starts the show. The Raw season premiere, ladies and gentlemen. The Bloodline start the show, and Roman Reigns is a little upset with Jey Uso. Because his father told him that if you're the loudest in the room, you're the weakest in the room. And if you are the weakest, you are a fool. And he asked Mr. Jey Uso, "Are you a fool?" So when he was about to yell at Jey Uso, Sami interrupted again and says, "You told me on Friday that Jey Uso is my responsibility, my problem now." So he wants to take the problem and he wants to do it by himself to fix the problem. While Sami Zayn was trying to do that, the fans are chanting for Sami, but, ladies and gentlemen, they got interrupted by Matt Riddle. And Matt Riddle says, "I know we have this stipulation, me and you, Roman Reigns, that I can't go for the title because you're champion, but how about you go one more time against me in Brooklyn?" And he said no. And then Riddle says, "Okay, you don't want to fight me. Maybe one of the Bloodline guys will fight me." And then Jey Uso said, "How about you, Sami?" He said, "How about you? How about you do this?" Because he's interrupting us. And then they're saying the yeets and all that stuff. And Riddle can't say yeets because it's a Bloodline thing. But Riddle wouldn't stop saying yeets. And we have a match between Sami Zayn and Matt Riddle. First match of the evening, we got Johnny Gargano will be versing Austin Theory. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Johnny Gargano. Good job for Johnny Gargano there. Then we had Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable. Rey was about to lose the match because of the Judgment Day, because what they did to Edge, they got rid of Edge, maybe. They didn't injure him. They injured Edge's wife, but Edge is going to be like in the hospital checking on his wife, so he's going to be gone for a couple of while. So now now they're going to do Dominic's problem, and that's Rey Mysterio. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rey was getting distracted by Dominic and Rhea, but Rey still gets the win against Chad Gable, but we got the Judgment Day attacking Rey. Dominic is still begging for his father to hit him. Keep saying hit him. But, ladies and gentlemen, Rey didn't want to do that, so he attacked Damian Priest. And then Dominic keep on attacking Rey. He slapped him in the face. Keep on begging, hit me. And Rey wouldn't do it. And then Rey got attacked by Dominic. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea grabs the arms through the ropes on Rey Mysterio. And like a reverse 619. No, it wasn't reversed. Never mind. That would be Rey was on the apron. Then it would be reversed. Never mind. Wrong thing. Dominic did a 619 on Rey. And then that's the end of that. And then we had a segment between Finn Balor talking about what he did to Edge and blah, blah, blah. A lot of words. We hear a lot of laughter by Rhea and Damian. Dominic couldn't speak because there's booze after booze. But ladies and gentlemen, now Finn Balor says we need to talk about Uncle AJ Styles. And he called out AJ Styles. AJ Styles came out and he says, you're right, I need friends, I need family. So he bowed down to Finn Balor and then, ladies and gentlemen, they hugged out. But AJ told Finn Balor, I wasn't talking about you. Music hit. Ladies and gentlemen, former Impact World Tag Team Champions, former New Japan Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and one of the guys is the current Never Open Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the OC just reunited. Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson just make the return to the WWE to attack the Judgment Day. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, these guys been tag team champions. They've been in every show in WWE, Impact Wrestling, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. What is happening here? Now, well, they're supposed to be in the New Japan Pro Wrestling thing that's happening, I believe, next year. I wonder what's going to happen with that. So we got a brawl between Judgment Day and the OC, but the OC was standing tall and did a too sweet. Hey, I'm happy for them. They're back. I thought they would never come back because of Vince McMahon, and now there's Triple H, and Triple H is bringing people back over there. Ooh-yee. And, you know, the people that did get released, they're going to be smart. I'm not going to listen to Vince McMahon. I'm going to wait until we get the real offer, and that's Triple H. And Triple H offers, I think everybody will change their mind. Except for one, Renee Young. Because we heard that she turned it down. She was supposed to make a return, but ladies and gentlemen, she turned it down because she wants to be close to her husband, so she might be on AEW. What is she going to do on AEW? There's going to be 5 freaking people in commentary? Jesus. Oh my God. Are they going to replace somebody? I think Taz just started working on AEW Dynamite. Is Tony Schiavone going to be on? Excalibur? Renee is like a ring announcer or a commentator, and I think they have so many guys in there. I don't know what they're going to do. Speaking of celebrations, we celebrated of the return of Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson. Congrats for them. I'm happy for them. But ladies and gentlemen, celebration, Miz had his birthday celebration. The theme of this birthday celebration is massive. Because when Miz opened a present, it was big balls. It's like the weight balls, like those big blue balls that you bounce on. I think some schools have it for kids to bounce on. It's like a jump thing. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. A drum ball? A fit ball? I don't know what it is, but it was red, not blue this time. And balls had Miz face on it. But his first gift was a baseball bat. Some reason. Oh yeah, because it takes a little miss. And then Marie says, go open the big one. I thought the massive balls was the big one. Oh, I think that's supposed to be the massive one, not just the big one. The big one means small, big, and large means large, a bigger one, and massive, a big one. I'm guessing. And then Miz was about to, he says it's heavy, but when he opens it, Dexter Lumis' head is sticked out like a creep head. And then when Miz saw, he puts the present bat down and he grabs the bat from Marie's and start whacking like a whack-a-mole. And Mr. Dexter Lumis disappeared. And then he reappeared and choked out Miz. But Miz did reversal, and then he accidentally kicked, I think he kicked Dexter Lumis into Maurice. She falls into the cake. The ice sculpture of Miz broke, and all that stuff happened. But ladies and gentlemen, he went to Triple H. Miz would try to go to Triple H, but he sees the DX saying that he's getting sick and tired of this. But Shawn knows Dexter Lumis because he worked with him in NXT. He says he's a great guy. Not from he says something about Army, but he's a great guy. But he's a little quiet, and he doesn't target just anyone. He targets if somebody did something bad to him. What did Miz do to Dexter Lumis? But he did say he would do anything. If Rollins said anything, he says, you want him gone, you have a match, and you beat him, Dexter Lumis is out forever. But if he wins, he gets your massive balls. No, guys. When Rollins said massive balls, he meant the gifts that, the fit balls that Maurice gave him. Okay? Not his balls. Don't do like that. And Shawn says if he wins, he gets a contract. So I'm guessing he's not contracted, but he's going to have his first match. Dexter Lumis will have his first match in the ring against The Miz. I'm hoping he does get a contract. And now he doesn't have security guards or cops to try to arrest him, and he could still stalk The Miz. How many matches we just did there? I think we only on the third one. The third one is Candice LeRae versus Bayley. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match with a roll-up was Candice LeRae. And then Candice LeRae got attacked by the Damage Control. And then Bianca Belair tried to come out, and she got outnumbered because Alexa Bliss and Asuka is beat up. They got injured before Extreme Rules. That's why they weren't at Extreme Rules, because they were injured. Next, we got Omos versus two jobbers. Shawn and the DX tried to round up these guys, make them have some confidence. I don't think they need confidence. I think they need some muscles. Omos won the match. And Omos wasn't done there. He attacked them after the match. Then we had Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. Before Bobby Lashley could have this match, he was talking to the fans and he's telling us who he beats in. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. And he's going to get ready to fight Seth Rollins. He called out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins didn't come out. Brock Lesnar came out. Seriously? Brock Lesnar came out and then he says happy evening to the fans, and he says to Bobby Lashley. But Bobby put his United States Championship in Brock Lesnar's face. And Brock Lesnar did an F5, and then another F5, and then a Kimura lock. He tried to break Bobby Lashley's arm. But ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship match was still happening. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, and your new United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Then we had Matt Riddle versus Sami Zayn, and the winner of that match was Matt Riddle because Jey Uso stopped making things easy. He won't stop getting involved, and Sami's keep on saying, I got this. You told me to handle my business, and you're not letting me handle my business. So Sami got distracted thanks to Jey Uso, and Roman Reigns is gonna be pissed. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then we had the DX celebration. They did their catchphrases, and they did talk about Billy Gunn. Well, they didn't say Billy Gunn. Corey Graves says the other one is doing something with office supplies, because scissors, you know, Billy Gunn. He's doing things with scissors. So, yeah, they did mention Billy Gunn. It's just, they didn't say Billy Gunn. They said the other one. Sorry, Billy. Nobody knows who you are in WWE because you want to be in the Emily's show. and that's your fault. So, Billy Gunn, sorry that you couldn't be in the DX. It was cool to see Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, X-Pac, Triple H. I believe all three, Shawn, Triple H, and Road Dogg, still work for WWE behind the scenes. And Sean Waltman does not work there. But he will show up anytime he wants if he's allowed, if he's invited. And that's pretty cool. Just like Billy Gunn used to be, and now, didn't he was in AEW in the Hall of Fame before? Remember the DX guy inducted in Hall of Fame, and Billy Gunn was in AEW? I think that AEW wasn't a thing that time, or it was a thing. It's just they had it wasn't a big thing. I think it was in 2019. When was AEW started? 2019, right? They had their 3-year anniversary. 2019. And the Hall of Fame is on April. Before WrestleMania. Yeah, maybe it won't. No, I don't think, because it was 2019 October, and I'm guessing it wasn't 2018. It's 2019. And Hall of Fame, they were talking about Vince McMahon buying that company and firing you on that show. I don't think he wasn't really contracted, so he's allowed to come to the Hall of Fame because they weren't a thing yet. Their Dynamite didn't happen yet. They did All In. The show that Cody Rhodes produced. And then he got signed to AEW, but it wasn't a real thing yet. It didn't happen yet. Because AEW Dynamite started like in October, I believe. That's why they did their 3-year anniversary in October. So yeah. So I'm guessing that's why. And now they're in the middle of their 3 years. Now Billy Gunn is not allowed being used anywhere else, especially in WWE. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below. Oh, before we leave, there was more codes. There was more codes, but ladies and gentlemen, I think I understand this is because the first codes was about the White Rabbit, right? So we got the leader, but we have 5 other guys that we need to see their face reveal. If they're just doing one by one, we're going to see more codes until we see every single puppet on mask. They said something about SmackDown. Will there be more codes, or will we see a face reveal? We will find out on SmackDown. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. That's all for me. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.